What is going on, everybody? Welcome to another video. I know you guys have probably not seen this angle in a long time, seen this view, but I am doing a different kind of video today. I am actually changing my desk setup almost in its entirety. I haven't really done a desk setup video in 2021, so I have a lot of updates since the first video that I did. I haven't had a lot of time because I've been constantly updating stuff and changing stuff around, but I'm about to change my whole desk setup around today, so I'm going to show you guys everything in its state right now and then show you guys a before and after. So let's start off here. This is usually where I keep my MacBook, and this plugs into my MacBook, so that way it's actually an HDMI, a USB, and power, so that way this plugs in and I can put it on here using this HDMI switcher right there. It's kind of hard to see. I have a remote for it. I don't think I've shown you guys the mouse and keyboard, but if you've watched the stream, you've probably seen me play on it. It's the Logitech G502, and I don't remember the name of the keyboard, but it's by Logitech as well. I kind of want to stay in the same realm. Still have the Amazon Echo, the Generation 1. This is Ohm speakers from Walmart. It comes with two of them. They were like $9, and I mean, it's really good for what it is. Same monitor I've been using that I've had the whole time. This is just Wallpaper Engine, and I've had to customize it to orange because that's kind of the flow of everything. Most recent is the Stream Deck that I got. I just got this the other day. I've only streamed with it one time, but I love it so far. Headphones is SteelSeries headphones. I like these because of the ring around them. I needed some new ones. These are really good quality for only $70–80 for what they were, but the orange ring, you kind of get where I'm going from there. PlayStation's still the same. I literally haven't probably played it in almost a year. Haven't even turned it on since I played the Miles Morales game, but other than that, it just sits there because it looks really cool. Same microphone I've been using. Underneath, it's kind of hard to show you, but I have orange lights underneath that run all the way around. Yes, it's really cluttery and cable mess down there, but I'm about to change it all up. There's a power strip. My controller sitting right there. Yes, it is orange, follows the theme. Chair, one I just got from Walmart, nothing too special. PC, this is my baby right here. This is the beast of a PC that I have. I think since I've shown you guys the last time, I got an AIO from NZXT. I got 3 more fans, so now this is a 7-fan setup. So these 3 right here suck in air, these 3 shoot it out through the bottom, and this one shoots it out through the back. So this is actually a liquid cooler on this right here. I think I even got 2 more sticks of RAM since I've shown you guys. So a lot of things have happened internally with this. Much faster, much cooler. Yes, it is kind of loud, but I have 7 fans in there that aren't the most expensive fans, so it's going to be loud. A few things have changed on this, but if you watch the stream, you'll probably see it anyway. But that's kind of it as far as what I want to do. So my problem right now is this whole side is what I use for gaming, productivity, stuff like that, and this thing is taking up a lot of room, so that way I really can't do anything on that side. And I don't think if you guys could really see how big this case is. Like, this is my hand, the case is huge, so it takes up that whole L-shaped part of my desk. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take everything off of the desk in its entirety, take it off, set it on my bed over here, and then take this, unscrew it, and then take this, unscrew it, and swap them. So this big thing will go right here, and then these 2 little legs right here is going to go over there. So this all this stuff right here will be right here, and this thing will be turned sideways and face this way. So this front piece of glass right here will face like this. So you'll be able to see it from over here. You'll be able to see, looking through, you'll be able to see the PC, and then you'll be able to see the setup. So that way I'll kind of have everything from right here to right here to work on as far as like productivity stuff, and I can still use this if I want to. I can still leave the PlayStation where it's at and everything, but the desk mat's gonna have to change. Oh yeah, and this is a Random Frank P desk mat. It's an extra large one. It was like $40. It's really nice. It's really cushiony. It's way more cushiony than I thought it would be. Definitely helps if you have like a higher keyboard like I do, to like rest your wrist on this, so that way it's not this hard edge right here. And obviously it protects the desktop. But yeah, that's what I'm about to do. So I'm gonna put you guys on the tripod and we're gonna time lapse all this. It's gonna take a very long time. And another thing is everything is kind of routed through this raceway thing right here. There's one right here and there's one on that back side over there, and then I have that little blue thing that you see right there is actually a USB hub. 4 things are plugged into it, so that way it's my keyboard, mouse, headset, and the other thing is usually up in the air for like an USB or anything. So that way all I got to do to switch between all my keyboard and mouse being on this to it being on anything to do with my MacBook is whether or not I have this cable plugged in down there or the cable that's ran from the back of there into there. So it's super useful for what it is. So it's actually the next day. I just got home from work. I had a funeral at the church this morning, but I needed to film this and show you guys what all it looks like and show you guys the new layout. If you did watch me stream, because I did set all of it up and test it through streaming to see if it would work, how it looks. So if you're part of the stream fam, then you already know kind of what it looks like, but I'm going to show you guys kind of an in-depth tour of everything that I changed, did different, how it looks now, and I think this setup is going to be way more productive and help out a whole lot more. So let's get to it. Here is the new version of the setup. So as you noticed, everything used to be right here. Monitor was here, mouse pad, everything, and I rotated everything that way. I could have done that very easily, but the issue is this shelf is actually a part of this. So there's no standing leg on this part. It's purely this shelf is what holds up this half, and this leg right here, there's actually one in the back that holds up this whole section right here. And then there's 2-3 legs across the back here. So that's what stands the support up, because you're not really need support right here unless you're sitting on it. So I had to actually take all of this black wrap off of the top of it so I could get to the screws, to unscrew this side, unscrew this, and then switch them. So with this, there was a whole lot of stuff in here. I needed to declutter this, and then there was a few things that I had to like switch where they were. With this, if you can't tell, I did get new WASD keys. These are pudding keycaps. They do look really, really good on the keyboard, at least in my opinion. I think they do. I have the blue switches, so they're very clicky. The monitor's all still the same. I have everything laid out the same. Now my Stream Deck is right here, and this is where my microphone is. So it swings out, swings in, come back in, so it's stored away nice and neat. PC is very visible from while playing. You can actually see my tripod's in the corner right there, and then the big light with the softbox on it is all right here. So the camera, you can't really see it whenever you stream, but it's actually kind of underneath, and the lens is so wide that it captures a lot of stuff. This is the HDMI switcher, so it's actually ran to this, the output to that, the third HDMI, and then my PlayStation is now underneath this. So I have actually none of this was wrapped black. I wrapped all of this, shelves, walls, and like the very outside edge as well. I was gonna wrap this inside edge, but nobody will literally ever see that, and I didn't have enough extra. I would have had to cut a whole giant piece just for that one side, so I said maybe later whenever I have some extra. But now this is in here, so if I ever want to play PlayStation, I can. And my cord does plug into the back of here, and it can be plugged into the back of here, so I just have to move it across accordingly, basically. The biggest thing with why I wanted this is now I have room for stuff like this. I didn't really have any room to just have stuff out, and I didn't have room to like work on my MacBook. Now I can kind of pull out my chair here, work on this kind of station, but whenever I get tired I can still come and work on this station right here. Probably the only thing that is kind of unfortunate is this mouse pad. I actually bought it because it fit almost perfectly on this. I think it literally went to this far on this side, and then it touched the edge right here. But on this we actually made it shorter, so it goes perfectly to the edge here, but on the back, if you can kind of tell, it kind of has like a 1/4 of an inch overhang, so it doesn't really fit. So for the monitor arm and for the arm for the microphone, I kind of had to squish it on there and bend it over some, so hopefully it doesn't mess it up too bad, like long-term stuff like that. But I can put you guys on the tripod right here, and I will show you guys what the stream will look like now if you haven't got to see it yet. So I do have pretty much everything right here kind of controlled from my Stream Deck, so I can kind of turn these on and off. I can turn my room lights, and this is pretty much what it looks like when I stream, so that way I kind of have it really lit up in my face and the background's gone, and you can see this pretty well. I kind of had to very teetily place this because how my face was, how the light looks on my face, and then make sure I didn't get any reflections in this as well. And being shooting on the 18-105, I'm very wide right now, so if I'm really like I'm playing, I'm really not that far away. I'm maybe 2 feet away from the camera, so, and that's max, so it looks like I'm pretty far away, but really I'm not. So it's a really good thing and good camera angle, and I really like it. So since we're already right here, I'm gonna outro the video. Thank you guys for watching the video. I know this one was kind of short and awkward and weird and everywhere, but I want to show you guys kind of a quick update of the full desk setup, new version. If you want to get like a super in-depth tour of what all I have, pretty much everything I have will be linked in the description below if you want to pick something up or just kind of see what it is. That's what all those links are on the bottom. And I want to give everybody a huge shout out to who has subscribed to me, who is liking my videos, commenting, everything. It really makes me want to do it even more. I do enjoy doing all these things for you guys, and to know that someone's watching and that I know that I have constant support is a super huge thing to me. It means a lot to me that you guys would take time out of your day and watch my videos, even if it has nothing to do with what you like and you're just trying to help support it. It really does mean a lot to me, and I don't ever want to make you guys feel like you're not appreciated. And at the time of filming this, I am only 4 subscribers away from 100 subscribers, and then I will hit the triple-digit mark, of which 100 doesn't seem like a lot, but coming from 0 and working really hard to get here, over 100 videos and constant streams and stuff like that, it's been a very long journey through a pandemic, everything, and I'm constantly learning and growing. So 100 seems like nothing, but it's a lot to me. And if you made it this far, I really want you to subscribe if you haven't yet, or share this video with somebody that you know that can subscribe. Anything like that, I really want to hit that 100 goal, and we're only 4 away, so we're very close. And if you do watch the stream, then you know I've been going this whole time with a constant update of how many and how close I am to 100, and being only 4 away is so crazy. Thank you guys. Make sure you are liking and commenting on every video. Make sure you are subscribed and you hit the bell so you get notified every time that I upload a video. And that is it for this one. Peace out, and I will catch you guys in the next one.